So we have Adeaze and Bukola, who are literally both about to fight alongside Nadia, and this is all just literally embarrassing. Just cancel Bkchat Nyc immediately.
Why can't I own it? Why are you trying to make me believe in you? I believe in myself. Let me have my opinion. I'm respectful about it.
Bukola. Show yourself. You're a grown-ass woman.
I don't know why.
So just go inside. This is why. Do you understand that?
I pulled out. And I want to defuse it before you put them right back in.
Bye. You look dead.
Let me show. I'm not fighting. Who looks at me?
Yes. Look at you.
Look at what you're dressed in. Stupid ass. Get over
Look at you.
idiot. I'm mad that they're not letting me do what I need to do.
Okay, Masuku, relax. You're a grown-ass woman.
Hey guys, it's Marad Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So we got this unseen footage, this BTS. It comes to the realization of, is this really happening? This really looks like a parody of Bkchat London. The main premise of this whole backstory that we've randomly been given is we have Adeaze and Bukola, who was, they had a bit of a rift. Adeaze told her to shut up because she's been shouting, she's loud, and and Nadia didn't like that, so she wanted to go and walk up to Adeaze, but Adeaze thought she was going to walk up to punch her. Adeaze walked out, and then Bukola just went crazy. The real question of this entire story is, why the hell are Bkchat so desperate to try and rinse out all the drama from this for views? Because it only looks bad on them.
The fact that I have for you,
Please.
Mr. Andy, what's gonna happen? Out of the respect I have for you, I'm gonna leave my piece here.
It's a bad representation on them, and it was disgusting. Trying to put Bukola and Adeaze in a room together after this huge fight, and then you got I in the middle trying to fizzle it down, trying to make sure there's no drama, trying to make sure it's all fine, and really and truly you're putting two people in a room right after an argument to try and max out on the views, to try and make a replica of the Honey situation when Honey was going mad in that BTS unseen footage, and everybody was trying to calm that down. I don't know why, but that obviously seemed a bit more realer than this. This seemed like it was very forced, although I don't think it was forced, but it just felt like it was forced. Bkchat were really forcing the drama out of this one to try and get the views, and it just did not work in their favour at all. It's only making them look worse and worse. I don't understand who's who's doing this, who's pulling these strings of trying to put this out and to think that this is going to be good, because it's clearly not going to be good. It's disgusting. And really and truly, when I saw that trailer of Bukola going mad, that lady going mad, I thought that was someone's mum. I'm thinking, hold on, this is not someone's mum. This is Bukola acting mad.
I am enraged and I'm about to kill.
No, it's because she's mad.
I'm not going.
This is actually, people clearly have anger issues. They're saying, I'm ready, they're about to go fight, they're literally about to go and argue. You're a big woman, and your excuse you're saying is, I'm 4 years older than you have to respect me. Excuse me?
Sit down.
I am 28 years old. 28. You are 24. I am 4 years older than you.
What are you talking about? And then he said, I'm ready. When she said I'm ready, she said it from the heart. She's ready to go outside and fight.
I'm ready.
No. Right now.
No.
We got 5
Outside.
No. Wait. We got 5 episodes to film.
A big 30-year-old woman, practically 30 nearly, and she's a big woman, and she's ready outside to go fight somebody else. Where are your priorities? What are you doing in life? A life that dead that you need to go out and fight someone to make it a bit more life. I'm trying to understand. Then we miss Adeaze, who at no point realized, hold on, I might look shit. I've got to make her running down, and then try to rub it off. She wants to be sitting there as well, about to cry, saying, I'm not ready for this. Well, you sign up for this nonsense, as far as I'm concerned. You sign up for this. You sign up for debates. You've seen how Bkchat London goes with arguments and so forth. You signed up for this. So as far as I'm concerned, you are getting what you signed up for. It's a bit of a shame. Very unprofessional. We've got a room full of children who don't know how to construct and comprehend themselves or behave at all. It's just ridiculous. I did not see this coming. When I was scrolling on my phone, I saw BTS unseen footage. I'm thinking, okay, a small little argument, but then we have 9 minutes of confusion. This is basically what it was. It was 9 minutes of confusion. I don't understand. People can't sit down and just simply talk. I don't understand what's going on. Adeaze told her to shut up, maybe because Bukola is loud. And that in itself is something that she needs to be aware of. When you're in a room full of people, it is rude and disrespectful to be loud and boisterous constantly in an environment where people might find that as an irritant. In an environment where you have people where you have to lower your voice, speak in a normal tone as everybody else. But should Adeaze said shut up? No, because it's a rude thing to say. She recognises that they could have spoken about it, but clearly people wanted to escalate the situation, and clearly we have Bkchat at the top of the chain who really want to try and view this as much as they can, get all the footage, make it as dramatic as possible, and then put it out to get all the views, all the comments, all the attention again. No, you flopped, and you flopped miserably. It only looks bad on you as a show. It's ridiculous and stupid. The whole idea of Bukola shouting, you know, like, what are you doing? I'm actually shocked. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're a big woman, and you're doing this. Like, what's going on? And your justification is that you're 4 years older than somebody. That you being 4 years older than somebody doesn't change the fact that that person is an adult, a mature adult. And just because you're 4 years older does not necessarily mean that you can be in control of their actions, or that they have to respect you because you do not know each other. You're not in the same circles. There's no correlation. Makes no sense. But as far as I'm concerned, Adeaze needs to be drying off that makeup. I can't believe she left that running down loose because it looked like an absolute mess, and I spoke about it in the trailer review, and now we've actually seen this. I thought those clips were part of an episode, but really and truly there's like random footage that they've just found and they've put together. If this drama was part of an episode, different story, I guess, to an extent, and it'll make it a bit more fluid, but we really and truly have this just randomly put out there. Like, they randomly saw people arguing, oh, let me capture this on camera, put it up, drama, views. Like, it looks cheap, it's disgusting, it's like a parody of Bkchat London. Get this show off the air. Like, I'm actually kind of done with this show now.
Don't ever in your life, tell me to shut up again. Ever!
Shut the hell up.
Ever again! Tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
They just dragged only the 3rd episode. Best believe only 3 have gone, and we have this nonsense occurring. Like, really and truly, it's coming to the point now where I feel like if they continue to drag this Bkchat New York out the way they're doing right now, when it comes to Bkchat London, the views won't be the same. People won't be tuning into Bkchat London anymore. People will just be tired of the whole saga. They'll just be tired of it completely, and they won't even go back to Bkchat London when that comes on. So I'm kind of worried about that as far as I'm concerned, because obviously Bkchat London's a great show. I feel like, you know, great views, controversy, and so forth. But stretching this out basically means that people might not tune back into it, and that they will just lose followers overall. Because I do see a lot of comments and so forth, people saying they're going to unsubscribe, and that in itself doesn't mean that I'm unsubscribing from Bkchat New York. They're unsubscribing from this entirety of Bkchat, which basically means that you guys are losing followers, you're losing viewers, and it may not seem like a lot now, but in time it can be a lot. So as far as I'm concerned, they need to end this Bkchat New York as soon as possible, and this entire 9 minutes of confusion showed it. And the fact that you try to put these two people in a room to try and talk it out when you damn well know it's going to lead to more drama, and you weren't actually trying to have their best intentions at heart to try and solve this, was ridiculously stupid. Whether that was your rule, or whoever rule, I don't know, but it was absolutely ridiculous, very childish, very immature. You know, two people have just argued and you want to put them in a room to try and solve it out. But it was quite funny when Adeaze was like, you look dead, and that was quite funny because she came right back in. True self of Bukola with her 25 accents just came right back in. I was about to say, you know, they're about to argue and so forth, but really and truly, Adeaze, you can't be saying someone looks dead when you make us want to lose. Because as far as I'm concerned, both of you look dead. Like, both of you are big women and you're doing this for people to see and laugh at you. People aren't laughing with you, people are laughing at you, and you allow that to happen. As far as I'm concerned, if that took place with me and somebody was trying to riff with me, I would have left the building, left the premises, not given anybody more camera. This is not love and hip hop for people to be following me.
I had to carry Nadia outside. You don't have to disrespect other people. You can make your point. You're always wanting us to agree with your opinion. I have my opinion.
And, you know, capitalize on my drama, my pain and so forth. Nobody's capitalizing on any of that. So right now I'm back to making money out of the fact that you two were having an argument over something stupid, and you're big people. And let's be real, this can actually impact your life, because if you're applying for a job and so forth and they see this, cancelled, the interview's done before it's even started. So that's my small little review, my initial reaction to it as well. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? Like Bukola's saying, we all want to have an opinion. I'm like, you're arguing like you're 5 years old and you're sitting in a room and none of you can speak. Like, what the hell? This is just like, it's laughable. It's actually just ridiculous. Like, everybody's arguing like they're 5-year-olds. Oh, I want to have my opinion, you can't have your opinion. Like,
shot across the table. You don't charge because now people are holding her back. Why are they holding you back for? I'm sitting already. I don't play this shit.
Finished the clip. I was like, did I really just watch this? Like, has Bkchat come to this? Have they gone from so high with their great debates and so forth, and you know, that little sprinkle of drama and controversy that we like? It wasn't too much, it wasn't too small, but it was just the right amount. And then you've gone from that to this. Like, wow. It feels like you would think that when you know how successful your show is, you would work more with that to make it better. It's like these guys are just purposely making their show crap. I don't understand who's like, surely you should know what's good for the viewers in that. Surely you should know what's cheesy, what might look a bit weird. Surely you would have some realization of the thoughts and processes of your audience and how to impress them, how to make them better, and you're doing this, you really think that this 9 minutes of confusion will bring good attention or good image to Bkchat? It won't. There's no clerical thought into how this Bkchat New York has been made, as far as I'm concerned. And this BTS random footage that they have given us is the clear-cut reason as to why they don't know what they're doing. Because who in their right mind would do this? If I had a debate show and it was doing well and so forth, I would never release something like this because it just tarnishes the entire image. Just shut up, debate, and just go home. Simple as that. But yeah, it's my smaller review of this whole BTS unseen 9 minutes of confusion, which it is what it is. I didn't even expect this to happen or to come, but it did. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comment box below. Are you a fan of this footage? Are you on Bukola's side? Are you on Adeaze's side? What about Nadia's side? What about the other characters as well? And you know, their input into this. And what do you think of Bkchat themselves? Are you done with Bkchat New York? Are you still tuned into it? Or do you prefer Bkchat New York more than London, or vice versa? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Hit me up on my Instagram and my website down below as well. I will definitely catch you guys soon later on this week.